really do
It simply happens.
But yeah, I'm excited to see this matchup. We gonna see Roy. We gonna see either Meta Knight or Greninja. It'll be nice. It'll be fun.
We'll see some swords. Yeah, it'll be interesting. And Nhazul's kind of been on that like come up. He
has
obviously
been
like
on the come up recently.
he's been here for forever, but he's now like
The past
fairly
few months,
consistently, getting in that top 8, that top 5-ish range.
Oh yeah.
We'll
He's
see
getting
if he
there.
can do it again this week.
He's getting there. I know he's made a top 8 recently within the past month. I forget which one at, but
I think
at
not
least
more
one
than 2
time.
weeks ago. It was either last week or 2 weeks ago. This tournament's a little bit weird because like we don't have tons of our like heavy hitters, but we have a lot of that like kind of medium range.
Yeah.
Are you trying to hop on? Yeah, yeah. Just give me this set, and then next set, I can get you on there. Yeah, what I was saying is this tournament, like, there's not like our big hitters, like there's not like Katakiri or anything, but it's a lot of like the ones right outside of like
right outside of our constant
like
top
second
8.
to
I
like
know.
5th place, like
Yeah.
everyone, like the top 10 seeds could be 2nd to 5th place on any other week.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it'll be interesting to see once we get kind of deeper in the bracket. Already fairly deep, but there's gonna be some good matches.
Is Graham Lappin or Geist here? No, none of them are here. Big sad. I saw Graham at Donato's Tuesday though. He is rocking that Patron tag. I'm sure it's something Fire Emblem related, but I have actually not played any Fire Emblem games.
Yeah, I assume any tag that Nhazul has is Fire
It's Fire
Emblem.
Emblem. Yeah, that's just a good assumption to make.
Now,
Throwing out
Arconi's
that side
Aegis,
B.
I don't exactly know the origin of that. I know that that's a thing in like Dota that like allows you to like revive, you know, like if you like die with an Aegis, you just come back.
Yeah, I've totally
don't
played Dota.
I think that's what it'd be from, but you know, whatever. Pretty perfectly even percents right now. I'm
Okay,
assuming.
Red Moon's saying it's one of the new characters, and she's really good. So I'm assuming it's
okay.
from Three Houses.
That's Three
then?
Houses,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna assume.
So with this matchup, I'm assuming it's going to be Nhazul trying to get a kill just on stage with a
And
little bit of
Arconi
a
trying to get a
combo.
kill off stage.
Yeah, and him just, you know, just carrying you off and then tornadoing back or
Yep.
however he wants to finish you, up being off the top or something.
Yeah.
Although Roy is fairly heavy, so probably won't see as much of that, but at high percents, you know, Meta Knight
yeah.
can do whatever.
I mean, even at low percents, if Meta Knight has you at the right spot off stage, I've seen Arconi be able to kill super early.
Yeah,
at
and
like
if he gets
60.
you with an early jump, so he has all of his jumps to work with to get you
Exactly.
up there, then he
then
definitely
it's
can
terrifying.
ladder
You
you
can
up.
absolutely get laddered by Arconi's Meta Knight.
Oh, but there we go. Yeah, Nhazul taking that stock out pretty quickly, though. As long as he doesn't get destroyed off stage, I think this should be a pretty even match.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's just like if you slip up one time and get gimped,
then
that's so
problem.
much, yeah.
It's so sad to
Because
see.
you're probably not going to be able to get Meta Knight unless
Meta
Arconi's
Knight
messing
using
up.
that cape right there to get out of. Oh,
Here's a little bit
oh,
of it. Roy
oh,
is pretty heavy. Oh, it's not going to matter. You're so right.
Like I said, he gets into the right spot and has all his jumps to work with, like we just saw there, and he will kill you that early. I think
Yeah,
that
and it was
at
like 30%. Yeah.
Yeah, 30% when the combo started, dead by the time it ended.
Yeah, it was not a high percent at all.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. A little bit
we're
risky.
seeing it. We're seeing Arconi try
charge
to get him
smash.
up in the air. Oh, using backers this time to try going for a combo, but not quite getting it. He's definitely, Arconi's definitely very good at using those jumps at his advantage though, to mix up landings, to go with combos. He's just a very solid meta.
And throwing out the up air and stuff with the right timing with the jump, that it just like stays so close and you don't get hit far away enough to get out of anything.
Nope.
He just chases you down
You're
while he's
trapped.
hitting you.
But throwing out a force smash right there, right after dropping shield. Nice. Nhazul will take that out, and
Very doable as long as
very
he doesn't
doable
get
right now.
gimped. And it might even be better to have slightly higher percent against Meta Knight so that you can DI the small hits a little bit better.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
at low percents, there's almost nothing you can do when he's up airing you, you know, to the top.
yeah, but when you're at a higher percent, you can definitely fall out of it a lot easier.
Yeah, I think the edge guards off the sides are going to be a lot scarier. And that back air, I don't think Roy has
That
enough.
was a bit terrifying, yeah.
The DI good to survive, but Roy just not really with the recovery that he needs. But pretty close first game. If that the kill off the top didn't happen,
I think it would have been even
then that would have
closer.
been, yeah, like neck and neck.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, that kill off the top, that's how Arconi sometimes secures his lead convincingly and make sure he has a little bit of room to play around with, especially when Nhazul's on his last stock. Like, it's kind of a nice little safety net.
Ooh, nice. You got a little bit of a stress ball too. Staying calm.
Staying calm and collected in between games.
Getting those hands a
Always
little bit
good to
stretched
see.
out. I didn't see where they went, but I'm assuming Arconi banned Unova because he's the one that always brings up that Nhazul, like, always will go there.
Loves Unova
Yeah.
so much. It's like my love of Kalos.
I think, like, he didn't even know he loved Unova, though. Like, he heard Arconi talking about him always going there. He's like, oh, that's right. Like, I should just always go there.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of did it just, like, subconsciously, but Arconi
Yeah,
being
we're seeing
the
FD basically.
analytical mind. Yeah, this should...
Being analytical enough to ban Nhazul's favorite stage against him. It happens.
This might make it a little bit harder for Arconi to get those kills off the top because he can't start on a platform or anything.
sure.
He has to go straight up from the ground.
But also removing platforms also can definitely screw up Roy's game plan, because if Roy gets you up on platforms and can combo you, it can definitely be really, really damaging. So I think the counter pick is definitely going to work a little better in Arconi's favor than it will in Nhazul's, but Nhazul doing a good job right now keeping stage control.
Yeah, and doesn't want to be too risky off stage
No.
because Arconi is pretty good at reversing edge guard situations like that.
Oh, absolutely.
And just always making it back. His up B, side B, even like his dimensional kit, like
Yeah.
everything that Meta Knight has pretty much helps him recover.
Yeah.
And Roy, it's pretty much the exact opposite. Like
It's
all
like
he has
Roy's
is
like,
the up B.
You got up B. Yeah, you got up B. That is definitely like thing that Arconi knows, is that Roy really only can recover about one way.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a little bit of
If
a
he
mix
can
up
air
for an
dodge
air
back,
dodge.
yeah, then like
but
he can, but if he's a certain amount away from the stage, he
he
literally
literally
can only
has to up B, yeah. Which is why it's so good for Arconi whenever he gets Nhazul off stage, because that puts Nhazul in a situation where it's like you can't mix up a whole lot to recover, and Arconi can just take advantage of that because Meta Knight has a really good offstage presence.
Yeah, he can be very risky off stage and still not
afford
be
to
risking
it.
that much
Yeah.
pretty much. It's kind of like Pikachu, where Pikachu can like go so low and like just be so aggressive.
Ooh,
Ooh,
jab
jab
to
into
up
up
B.
B.
Not gonna kill, but a really good use of that.
I like the
liked
slowdown
it.
on that dancing blade.
Yeah.
Just trying to see if Arconi will drop shield at any point.
But Arconi knowing to just wait it out.
Well, Tornado not going to quite
right
do
there.
it.
Yeah, Tornado not taking it, but that edge guard for
Oh.
sure will. Arconi works in mysterious ways, Shep. This is facts. Oh, jabbed up B right there though, taking that stock off of Arconi. Solid play from Nhazul. Oh, and
Decent
like
combo.
we're seeing some Roy combos come out. Not bad, not bad. But
Oh, but
Arconi is getting Nhazul up in the air and catching his landings really well. So this
And
is
he's
a scary
pushing
situation.
him out of center stage, which is where Nhazul really needs to be.
Yep.
Unfortunate Nair off stage, unable to grab the ledge because
That
he was doing an
tornado.
aerial.
Man.
Yeah.
Alright.
Unfortunate. All right, I'm going to grab Keys because he's going to try to hop in here.